How did you play as a child? What did it look like? How did it feel? In this video, we'll take a look at the type of play-based learning, or PBL, used in your P.O.W.E.R resource to help children learn. Education researchers Pyle and Daniels describe PBL as learning through different types of play that are selected for a purpose or learning goal. Some examples are games, songs, pretend play, or art. Even projects, debates, or science experiments can be used in playful ways. All these types of play help children make sense of the world around them and can be modified in different ways to match children's level of development and learning goals. One way to think about PBL is to look at the role of children and adults. Sometimes adults direct the play by planning the activity, organizing the groups, and so on. Other times, children direct the play by deciding what to do, making up rules or roles, finding materials to use, and so on. Adults and children can also direct the play together through collaborative or guided play. Which approach do you think helps children learn? The answer is all of them. But let's take a closer look at collaborative play, which we use in P.O.W.E.R. Through collaborative play, adults guide the children's learning, but control of the play and learning is shared. In P.O.W.E.R, the adult chooses a learning objective and activity, and then invites children to make some decisions about how to play that activity. Now, why should we do that? Giving children opportunities to be in control and make decisions supports their learning. But does collaborative play create more work for the teacher or facilitator? At first, it can be challenging to try a new way of teaching, but sharing control and making decisions together promotes child agency. Having agency means children decide what to do, how to do it, and take responsibility for actions. If they make a mistake, they can learn from it. What's more, besides your learning objective, children develop social and emotional skills like empathy, communication, collaboration, and self-awareness as they play. These skills benefit them in school and throughout their lives. In collaborative play, children get many chances to develop these skills as they interact and share ideas. As you use PBL, try to think of ways to help support children in developing social and emotional skills. Now let's see how P.O.W.E.R helps you use collaborative play. Have you tried any P.O.W.E.R activities before? If so, what were some of the ways that you shared decisions with children? Here's how we designed the activities to help you increase children's agency. Each activity has a key learning or learning objective that you can share with children, so they know the goal. Next, children can decide what materials to use, how to use them, or even make their own. In the activity, we made steps for children to lead their play and set game rules, like deciding the time limit or number of chances in a guessing game. As they play, children can use their own ideas to complete the task and solve problems. Each activity reminds you to invite children to share ideas for how to play in the next round, or to make it easier or more challenging. In closing reflections, the questions invite children to decide how to apply the learning to their lives. Lastly, success indicators list things for you to look for as children play. You can use some of these to help children assess their own learning. You play an important role in helping children learn. As you invite them to share ideas, guide them to make sure the play will reach the learning objective. Ask questions before, during, and after the activity to help them achieve the learning objective. Take a look at one of the P.O.W.E.R activities now and see if you can find opportunities for child agency.